everybody, and welcome back to Major Cliche Plays Penumbra. Black Plague. Okay, so I don't know where the fuck you are. Alright. Bucket, I think it's all on me and you. Bucket, get over here. Get on that. Does that work? That kind of glowing like... You're glowing now. Wait. Dude. Just... There we go. Put you... Yeah, why are you glowing purpley? How do I put the egg in you? Okay, that just locked into place. What? Okay. Fantastic. Made the map go away. What? Okay. Dog? Delightful. I want to go there. Okay, this place is weird. Let's go. Oh. Hello, Nightmare Land. I need to get this door open. It's the only way to go. Okay. Hi. Neat. High five. High five. High five. This wonderful hellish nightmare right now. Can I get you jammed onto something? Come on. Oh, valve. It's stuck. Of course you're stuck. Yeah, that thing eats batteries like crazy, Jesus. Can't go back that way. So there has to be something in here. High meat that's randomly flying. Oh, okay, I just gotta bring up the arms, alright. High five. Up. Oh, is there like an order to them? Up. Up. No. You. Is there a fourth one that I'm missing here? Okay, so you're number one. You go up and you stay. Then you? Yes. Now you. And finally you. Alright. Warm in here, yeah. High hand. Can't do anything with you. High other hand. Alright, let's flip that. What on earth? Okay. No idea. Put the barrels on them? Let's go with putting them on green first. Right, that was right. Now, there's not 3 of any others. Are you green? Yes, you are green. You are green and blue. You are green and blue. Okay, so green and blue we have 3. Okay, I wasn't that far off, I don't think. If this is yes. Awesome. You can, quite frankly, keep it. I don't really want it. Oh. Lovely. Lovely little river of blood. It's always what you want to be seeing. Oh, it's my friend. Hi, Red. Are you happier now that you're in this wonderful hell dimension? No puzzle in this room. Just, no, apparently that did something. Ah, made a lot more blood. Is there something down here now? Oh, yeah, switch. Why? Why does there have to be platforming in these games? Must have heard those noises in the game before. So sure, I better run. Okay. This is horrible. This is horrible. Interest in ever finding out what that was.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
What am I doing here? Who am I? Why can't I hear their voices? Well, thanks for the help. I'm having an existential nightmare and you can't even say a word.
Oh, great. Well, let's just, do what we were trying to do before. We're gonna make a path with the boxes, because I'm assuming we're gonna have to raise the water and platform across. Because that seems like the kind of nightmare thing that they would make me do. They just made me platform through hell, so why wouldn't they make me just platform through water, right? That looks good enough. Let's go. Let's crank this. Right? That totally looks doable. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Okay. Alright, and jump. And there we go. You don't have to freak out every single time. Something underneath the big box again? No. what was the point? What? Do I need to bring these into the water? Oh, those ones just sink. Alright then. I'm assuming you're gonna float, because you're light enough to drag. Because if you weren't, then I have no idea what even the purpose of any of this is. I don't know why I need you to float, but I do. I think. No. What? If I don't throw you in the water, then why are you here? Wait, can I... What? An exit. I would love to get out of here. So would I. So now, crap, I'm an idiot. So I guess stack the little boxes, jump on this, and try and get out. Also, once again, love to get a weapon. Like hammer, like we had in the last game. That would be nice. Watch my luck. This one, no weapons. You don't get weapons in this game. Alright, you can go there. You can go there, and then hook. And... Alright. Well, thankfully I didn't throw all of those into the water. That would have sucked. Ah, we're in a toilet. Anything in here. Batteries. Alright. How am I looking? I've had better days. I really don't want to walk out of this room. Okay. Save. Yeah, definitely gotta say, this game is definitely a lot better than the first one. In terms of pacing, in terms of... When we start, I don't think it has any power. What? I didn't mean to. Go back. Oh! Nice. I put power on. We have light. It's TV in poor condition. Anything behind the books? No. Mattress smells just marginally better than the rest. Okay, seems to have an electronic lock. Oh, hello, computer. Now you're on. Incoming video chat.
Wow, you look like you've crawled through a sewer to get here. I suppose I'm flattered. Hi, I'm Amabel Swanson, and I suppose I'll be your guide for the day. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I think the transmission's only one way. I've got a webcam. Pull a silly face if you can hear me. Oh, very attractive. Okay, we're on. There's some things you need to know.
Sure. Whatever you say, lady.
We released a virus. It wiped us out. 3 weeks ago, we tried to get out through the mines, but it didn't work the way we'd planned. I think one of the Inuit workers made it, but others were taken. Some panicked and got lost. I ran, and when I stopped, I was on my own. Oh, and another symptom is deja vu.
Oh, that's
the only
wonderful.
chance we have is a man called Howard. He said he'd found a solution to the virus. His vitals last registered in the library, but only members of the organization have access. I'm still seeing a few life signs in the residential quarter. You need to find a survivor and get through into the library. Oh, and look out for our medical guy, Richard Eminis. He was acting strangely when I last saw him.
That's because he's gonna kill us.
What else don't you know? Let's see. Watch out for signs of infection.
Present and accounted for.
Did you say something? Look, the symptoms we know about are paranoia and oral distortion. Oh,
Yeah, I
and
got
another
that.
symptom is deja vu.
Enough already. My sides are splitting.
Well, I think that's everything you need to know. I'm sending over some research on the virus, and I'll get some doors open for you. Maybe now we can shoot the shit.
Oh, great. Just hang up on her. Turngate virus, field notes, Annabelle Swanson, infection process. The worst thing about my job, death helps us learn. Time frame 5 weeks, location, hold up in the old mess hall, research subjects, 3 archaic personnel who contracted the virus. With every infection, the process, the life cycle of this virus becomes clearer. In addition to already documented symptoms, there seems to be some final stage during which the organism fully takes hold. Just before becoming fully catatonic, the infected report strange out-of-body experiences. They've likened these to being chased through a series of their own memories, some kind of mental obstacle course. These reports inevitably end in the patient being swallowed by some inescapable dark force, shortly after which we lose them for good. If these experiences are, as they seem to be, some form of mental representation of the infection process, we can only theorize as to what might occur were the patient to escape the hallucination. Additional note. Today, Dr. Eminis confided in me that he has had just such an experience. He insists that he feels better than he has in months. I'll keep an eye on him. Wonderful. Infected. I'd skipped a beat when I heard the word in association with me. Still, it seemed like just one more reason to find my father. Hearing a friendly voice hadn't hurt either, but by that point I was pretty certain she'd turn out to be crazy. She can be our new Red. My father, he's close.
If we must continue to share this brain space, I think I should have a name. Strange. So rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature, and yet I find myself at a loss. Any ideas, monkey?
I don't like this guy.
So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films you've seen? You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here. Huh, how does it end? Now I'll never know. You know, Clarence, that's not a bad handle. I am something of a guardian angel.
I don't like you, Clarence. Okay, I can move again. Alright, get off the floor. Okay, what do we got here? Jammed either way, not getting through. Something blocking the door on the other side. What do we got? Boxes, I think. Alright. Locked or jammed? Locked or jammed? I thought you were gonna open doors for me. You kinda suck. Annabelle. You know your name's really Annabelle. It's definitely Annabelle. You just don't know how to spell things. Library is this way. And that's where our daddy is. Armory is very important. Let's get guns. Mattress. You are not a weapon. You are a mattress. This is the worst army. Oh boy.
There's just something about a rusty saw that just makes me purr. Had a tetanus jab recently?
Please no more monster.
Oh, let's shoot.
Oh crap. Saw. Can I kill things with this? No. Oh boy. We're in a place called the Armory. You would think that there would be at least something. I don't want to run into anything. I don't want to do this.
It's quite right.
Oh boy. Oh god. Okay.
Someone there.
Run. Run. Savage, infected, terrified. And now I was hearing voices. Yep, just about everything down here turns out to be crazy, even me. Regardless, I need to find a way through and into the library. Oh. Wonderful. Can I crawl under? Probably not. Okay, gotta do this again. No, that's not how I did it last time. How the heck did I do it last time? Close, reset. No. Oh god, I should have written this down. That worked. I don't know how I just did that, but that worked. That's fine.
Look here. It seems, yeah. The visual cortex of this monkey is certainly of a simplistic design. If I can just... There, you see? It's like molding clay. Hate to interrupt you while you're showing off your logical problem solving. Let me put it more simply. You see what I want you to see.
Can I see duckies?
Well, it won't work if you move around, will it? You can't look up the magician's sleeve.
This was purple. If I just stand here for a bit, it'll do something. Stand here for a bit, it'll do something. I saw there was something there. Strange artifacts. All right. Damn it. Maybe if I crouch and do it? Does that only work in the dark? Alright, whatever. Ah, yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Alright. So we need to... Wait, do I still have the... No, I don't have the artifact anymore. Get over here. Wait, what do you look like? You look like the thing from Legend of the Dim. The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, come on. Up. And jump. Why don't you jump? Because my head is hitting the ceiling. Can I drag you? No, of course I can't drag you. Why would I be able to drag you? That would just make sense. Seems to be someone lying in that room. What's happened to him? I can't really see him from here. Oh, you're gonna be a horrible friend, aren't you? Can I put these on there and set it off? No. Maybe if I put more? A bunch of them? Enough of these. Will you go down and crush it? Yes! I am a golden god. Okay. Notes. Dr. Richard Eminis. Theoretic effects of controlled infection reports requested by Overseer Frisk on behalf of the Elevated. For the record, I see no value in recording this information at such an early stage in the project. However, were we to assume that the virus could somehow infect a host without fully taking control of its upper brain functions, we might observe the following. Fact. Translator Lafresque, in his ignored efforts to prevent the release of the virus, correctly predicted the virus was capable of manipulating the host's motor neuron functions. Theory. Were an instance of the infection controlled and sustained, we may find that A, the virus seeks to keep its host alive in whatever way possible. Suicide would be against the rules, and that B, the virus gains control over some or all sensory faculties facilitating such an objective. Fact. When the virus infects a host of any species, it adapts the organism's brain functions as best it can to suit its own purposes. Theory. Were the virus unable to fully take hold, it may develop some partitioning of the host's consciousness, effectively perverting a small corner of the host's mind to form a secondary personality. Fact. The Turngate virus was released from, according to Lafresque, a tomb many centuries old. Theory. Were some mental segmentation to occur, it seems plausible to suggest that each personality, the virus and host, may have access to one another's memories. Given the age of the virus, this may be a substantial collection. It should be carefully noted that the bulk of the above remains conjecture and should not be relied upon in any archaic protocol.
I'm not you. I'm part of something larger. We are nothing. We are a mistake. I need to rejoin them. Release me. Let me out. This is not right. I should be with them. I am them. There should be no I. Yet, this is not the first time. Another was infected. Red. He so wanted to, but we would not let him die. Did he call us a disease?
It's a power switch. Alright, save. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode right here. And I will catch you guys in the next one.